Hey, Nikhil here and welcome to my growth club. This is a session which has been demanded by quite a few of our audience. There were a lot of questions around Analysis Hub in Google Analytics 4, particularly how to use it, what type of reports are there, and especially because Google Analytics 4 doesn't really provide you a lot of out of the box ready-made reports. It's important that you understand Google Analytics 4 Analysis Hub. So on popular demand, here we go. We are going to understand the overview of Analysis Hub in this session. Let's get started. So let's just go through what type of reports are there in Analysis Hub and what is the use of each of these reports. So the first report that we are going to look at is exploration report. Exploration report is suitable for raw data analysis. This does not provide you any visualization of any graphical interface, pie chart, bar chart, or anything like that. This is pure data, raw data, which can be used to export to your spreadsheets or something like that to do further analysis. This is the purest raw form of data which you can use without any visualization. So this is best for reports like keyword analysis, campaign analysis, or probably a data where you have a large set of dimensions like cities, keywords, campaigns, ad sets, ad groups, etc. Or date-wise report if you are looking. So this is where exploration is useful. I will just quickly take a look at exploration type of report in Analysis Hub on Google Analytics demo account. So here we go. This is our Google Analytics 4 demo account flooded. You should have access to it. It's very simple. I have another video on it, which I am going to put link right here. You can click on that to know how to access demo account for Google Analytics 4. So as you already know, on the left hand side menu, you find analysis and then you click on Analysis Hub. In the Analysis Hub, you'll find different type of reports. The first one we are going to look at is exploration type of report. Let me just go back to Analysis Hub again. Here we go. Analysis Hub. And I already have created an exploration demo report for you. As you can see, this is quite a complicated report with multiple dimensions and multiple metrics. I just wanted to show you what it can do, although you probably don't need so many metrics in one report at any given point of time. But basically what I wanted to show you is you can add up to 5 metrics here. 5 dimensions here, and you can add multiple metrics as well. I'll just remove some of these dimensions to make sure that we can look at this report in much simpler way. Here we go. By city and language, you have active users, event count, transactions, etc. So you can either do analysis on screen or you can export this data to your spreadsheets to do further analysis. And as I said, this is raw data at its best. No visualization is provided in the interface itself. The next report we are looking at is cohort analysis. Cohort analysis is best used for understanding the cause and effect relationship for retention metrics between cause and effect. So let's say a specific campaign was run on a specific day. If retention is different for that campaign, if retention is different for weekend campaigns, or if retention is different for users who have done certain events. So this report is largely used to understand retention metrics and impact on retention metrics by external factors. Let's quickly go to Google Analytics 4 demo account and check this out. As again, we'll navigate to Analysis Hub. And again in Analysis Hub, I have already created a cohort analysis demo for you. Here we go. This is a simple cohort analysis based on our user acquisition date. What are the retention of those users? So basically what this shows is during March 19 and March 20th, 867 users were acquired, and in the preceding week, in the week following that, 160 of them returned. So this is essentially a retention cohort. You can create multiple complex retention cohorts. For all these reports, I will be doing a follow-up session on specific report type. This is just a overview session for Analysis Hub, so I won't be going deep into each report type. I'll just be giving you overview of each report type. So this is what cohort report is. Going back, third is funnel. Funnel is quite interesting report in GA4. As you remember, in Universal Analytics, funnels were quite rigid. You had to define funnels well in advance, and you could get data in funnels only if you had defined in advance, or it will only collect data after you create the funnel. You couldn't look back on historical funnels unless you had GA360, which was another story altogether. But most of us didn't have money to buy GA360. For free GA, it was a huge limitation. But that is not the case with GA4. You can create funnels at any time you want, and you can still look at historical data for all those funnels. So let's quickly look at one of the funnels that I have already built for you. Here we go. We navigate again to Analysis and Analysis Hub. Inside Analysis Hub, what we have is funnel demo. Now this is a simple funnel I have created where the funnel starts with session start. The second step is level 1 complete, third step is level 2 complete, and fourth step is level 3 complete. As you can see, this is a pretty simple interface to look at. There were 26,000 visitors who started the session. Out of that, 5.2 thousand actually went to level 1, and then about 2.5 thousand to level 2, and you can see the percentages as well. From step 1 to step 2, it's 20%. From step 2 to step 3, it's 47%, and step 3 to step 4 is 75%. You can build multiple funnels based on the conditions of events as well as event parameters. You don't have to only build funnels on event names. You can actually build funnels on event parameters. So what I have done here also is the event is same, level complete, but the parameters are different. So I have built funnels based on event parameters. And as I said earlier, I will also be doing a deep dive on funnel analysis report, and as soon as I'm done with that video, I'll place link right here which you can look at if you want to learn more about funnel analysis report. Let's go back to our overview where we are going through all the reports quickly. After funnel, we are looking at segment overlap. This is a completely new type of report that has come into Google Analytics 4. This is basically for building audiences and understanding if you have overlaps in those audiences. Again, let's head to Analysis and Analysis Hub. Here we go. In Analysis Hub, I have, as usual, prepared a demo for you for segment overlap. Here we go. Now, this is a simple segment overlap report which I wanted to show you for demo purposes. You can create multiple complex segments as well, and you don't have to limit yourself to 2 segments. You can have 3 or more segments as well. But here, if you look at it, what I have done here is I have defined 2 segments. One is mobile traffic, and second is all traffic from people of age between 18 to 24. Now, practically, if you look at it, it almost looks like all the traffic that is coming from people between age of 18 to 24 is almost a subset of all mobile traffic. There is very little area which is coming from non-mobile traffic for these users. You can look actually in the tabular report. The mobile traffic itself is 8,078. Mobile traffic only means that mobile traffic which is not by age 18 to 24 is 6,686. Age 18 to 24 traffic is 1462. Mobile plus age 18 to 24 traffic is 1414, and age 18 to 24 only is traffic which is from that age group but is not from mobile, is only 48. So you can create multiple sets like this, and you can understand the overlap as well as exclusions or mutually exclusive sets from these audiences. And of course I'll be doing another detailed report on how to build segment overlap reports. I'll place that link right here, so take a look at that whenever I get that ready. Let's head back to our overview dashboard again. After segment overlap, this is about path analysis. Path analysis again is a new type of report that has come into GA4. A very basic type of path analysis was available in Universal Analytics, but it really wasn't that great. This gives you considerably more flexibility to look at user paths and how user journeys are happening within your app or mobile site. Let's look at one of the demo reports that I have created for you. As usual, we'll head to analysis and analysis hub. In analysis hub, I have created a path analysis for you. Here we go. A path analysis and funnel can actually look similar to you, or they may sound similar to you, but there is one large difference between path analysis and funnel analysis. Funnel analysis is close-ended analysis, where you are telling funnel to the system. You are asking a specific question that you want to know people who went from event A to event B to event C, etc. In funnel analysis, it's an open-ended question. The question you are asking to system is where people went after event A, where people went after event B, what event did they do after event X, etc. So this is considerably more open-ended question, and funnel analysis is considerably more close-ended question. As you can see on your screen, first event that I have configured is session start, and second event is level complete. So it shows me that from session start only 67 people have gone to level complete, but there have been other 18 events that user have also consumed. And if you want to know what those 18 events that have happened after session start, all you have to do is click on this 18 and you will get all the list of those events. Here we go. You have all the details that you need. This way you can actually explore a lot more into the user journeys and what are intended user journeys versus what are actually happening. That can be quite an eye-opener for UX designers, UI designers, or product managers also. And of course, I'll be doing a detailed review of path analysis report. Soon I'll be posting a link right here for a detailed review of path analysis, as this is just an overview. Now, last but not the least is user lifetime. User lifetime report is largely used for calculating ROI or calculating user lifetime engagement, etc. So we'll quickly head to our demo interface again and check out a report that I have created for you. Yeah, boom. Now, by referring mediums, what I have done is I have put two lifetime metrics against these mediums. One is lifetime engagement duration average and lifetime engagement duration total. What this means is basically the amount of time that user has spent on your site or app, which in the Universal Analytics was called average session duration or session duration. You can see this is that. As you can see, for CPC, the average duration that user has spent on your app since acquisition till today is 29 minutes 45 seconds, and total duration of all the users, which is 3,743 users, is 77 days and 8 hours. So you can use other metrics as well, like revenue, number of sessions, number of events, transactions, etc., to calculate the lifetime value of those events. Let's head back to our overview PPT again. So these are the type of reports that are available in Analysis Hub in Google Analytics 4, and this was an overview of all the reports. Hope you found that interesting. But before you go, I have a surprise for you. I have a question for you. So we just discussed lifetime report, and the question is, how many days is lifetime in Google Analytics 4? So when does lifetime end after the start of first session? How long will Google Analytics keep counting those events in user lifetime after the start of first session? That is, if you answer this question correctly by commenting on this video, you are going to get my Google Analytics account health checklist, which is usually I sell it for $50, but if you answer this question correctly, you are going to get it for free. So quickly answer the questions and I will reach out to you if your answers are accurate. Thank you.